one thing that black people, which is extremely, one of the most dangerous racism, in my opinion, is medical racism. And unfortunately in America, black people are going to encounter that, unfortunately, as we really make an effort to find black doctors that's going to make sure to take care of us. But case in point, I want you to watch this video, because this video is very upsetting what this racist doctor says. So let's roll it.
I'm just going to clean up a little alcohol swab, okay? Cleaning up the area for you. Okay. Take a shower, man.
It's melanin.
Shea butter. It's shea butter? That's black?
Melanin.
You brush your teeth at least?
Oh my God. I guess some of our non-melanated physician colleagues need some education on melanocytes in the brown and black patient population, and how when you clean the skin off with an alcohol pad, you're going to get some of that melanin from the melanocytes that is going to look like the patient is dirty. It does not necessarily mean that they're dirty. It's just our actual skin color coming off. And I actually did a video on my washcloth a few months ago. So here it is.
Used, clean. And as for me, because I have melanin, my melanocytes are going to give this washcloth a dirty looking color on top of my oil and dirt that I remove.
And the audacity to ask a patient of color if they brushed their teeth because the alcohol pad has melanin on it is quite disgusting, in my opinion.
One thing I like about the internet is definitely some education, even by TikTok. I love that website because it's very, very informative in a quick manner. This sister, calling this out, and rightfully so. And you would think these people would know some of this stuff, right? But yet they don't know, because they don't really teach the doctors much more than what they have to teach them. They don't even try to test their medication based on different groups of people, because different groups of people, certain medications work certain ways with them versus the other one. Even when they do the testing, they do it on white rats and not black rats. That's why I would love for, a group of scientists, somewhere in the continent of Africa, Caribbean, somewhere, to, do the testing of all these medications on black mice and see how the medication works versus the white mice. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe you need less medication for the white mice because that one's recessive, but the other one is dominant, the black mice, right? Maybe you need more for some reason. Or maybe one medication, you need more for the white mice, but you need less for the black. So that's what I'm talking about. We need things like that. And of course, prevention of getting sick, of course, is the best thing we can do. Now, of course, things will happen. We get different diseases, but to be in a vulnerable position like that, and you hear this guy tell you, did you take a bath and did you brush your teeth? And the idiot don't know anything about melanin at all, because he's an idiot and he's not educated.
I'm just going to clean up a little alcohol swab, okay? Cleaning up the area for you. Okay. Take a shower, man.
It's melanin.
Shea butter. It's shea butter? That's black?
Melanin.
You brush your teeth at least?
Oh my God.
The American education system from the top down has just went really into the toilet in a lot of ways. Now, I'm not talking about the Ivy League schools, but I'm talking about just everything else. It's just in the toilet, and people are so ignorant in this freaking country. Ignorant. I'm telling you, it's like this country thrives on ignorance, and it's so dangerous. If I had to be the leader of a country, I want my people educated. I want my people, because an educated population could actually help innovate the country. I don't want a bunch of people that don't know nothing. No, I want people that's smart, especially my doctors and lawyers and my scientists. I want them to have the best of the best. I don't want them getting broke going to school, of course, because I would be seeking to pay for it, right? All my people that's really doing some stuff, I say, yeah, let's pay for that, because we need the best of the best here. But of course, our government don't think like that, because they want a bunch of dummies and racists running around. And also, let me tell you something. The new racism that you deal with today, because, at one point in time, traditionally, you would focus on, the white supremacists themselves. But the new racism is coming from all these other people who got some color to them. And I always say that they have positioned themselves as the new whites. They may not be European, but they position themselves as the new whites, because in their mind, they white. That's why they view us the way they view us. And it's dangerous for us as black people to be even going to their health care like that. We need to find black doctors, much as possible. We need to find some And, you know, that works out a lot better for us in the long run, and that's been proven by statistics. But let me know what you think, you know, about this situation here. Like I said, and shout out to our sister for just providing some education. A lot of people probably didn't even know.